welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucy and today I am filming probably my favourite video of the year, and that is my first fall/autumn vlog. So I did a vlog like this preparing for autumn last year. It's safe to say we're already fully into autumn now and we're almost at the end of September, so this video is quite late for me. Usually I like to get this video up end of August or the start of September, as it is more about preparing for autumn. This, however, is trying to make myself feel cozy by just doing all the fall things. For a little bit of context, you may have noticed I've not been around on YouTube very frequently at all this summer. That's because of a million different reasons, some of which I hope to eventually talk about on this channel and give you guys a bit of a life update sometime soon. So it's been extremely busy, and I've just not had the space in my head to be ready for fall, be ready for autumn, and to fully throw myself into this season like I typically would. And typically I would share that with you all and really make a lot of autumnal content as well. So as I had a free weekend this weekend, I really just wanted to do things that make me happy, and autumn things make me happy. And hopefully this video will be calming, cozy, and a bit of a reminder to slow down as well. So if you're watching this, if your life is moving at 100 miles an hour and you know you have a lot of noise going on up there, hopefully this video will be a reminder to slow down. And for the next 25 minutes, half an hour, however long this video will end up being, I hope this is a reminder to just appreciate the small things, like the changing seasons. So this weekend I am planning to do a whole weekend's worth of autumnal activities. The first thing on my list is to decorate for autumn, as I haven't done that yet, and typically I would always just put some autumnal touches on the house generally. I do want to show you guys what I've got here. I've also done a little bit of shopping at Lush, because another favourite thing of mine is baths, and autumnal baths in particular. So I picked up some autumnal bath bombs, and then I've also brought out of storage my autumnal cozy clothes. Before we go and decorate, I just want to show you guys first what the decorations I have bought are. And I've collected these over the years. They're just mainly pumpkin themed. So let's just get cracking. So you will have seen this if you watched my preparing for autumn vlog last year. I will link that down below. But I have this really cute little sign that says "Hello Pumpkin." Adorable. So I usually just hang this up like as you come into the house. I think it's super cute. So I've got this. I also have this little decoration. So I think this is probably like supposed to be either a Christmas tree decoration or just to hang up in your house. I usually put this on like the doorknobs, so it just looks super cute, like hanging up on the outside of a door. Then we have this, which is a candle burner. So you can see the candles or tea lights go in there, and then it kind of lights up this little white pumpkin. So all of these are from Next. I find Next Home are just the best for just seasonal decorations, really. Like, I love the autumn stuff they have there, I love the Christmas stuff they have there. So Next is always a winner in my book. Then we have this little black pumpkin jar. Now this used to be a candle. You can still see there's some wax in there. But what I really like about autumnal candles is that they always have something special about them. They're just really good to keep for decoration. So I'll just kind of pop this on a windowsill or like around the house somewhere. Just a little extra pumpkin. And likewise, this used to be a candle as well. This is apple cider. Hopefully you can see that okay. But the main reason I kept this old candle was because of the jar. Like, I don't know how well you can see the little decorations there, but how autumnal, how lovely. So I just thought, you know what, I'll keep this to kind of have around as a decor item as well. Then we have the essential, my pumpkin mug. So this is just from Starbucks, a little Starbucks pumpkin mug. And I like to cycle out my mugs. So I have a Christmas mug as well, and then I have my autumn mug. And I'll be drinking my pumpkin spice lattes out of this. And then I wish I could just show you the bag, because we have literally a load of like miniature pumpkins. So with these, I usually, oh, that's got wax all over it. That's a bit gross. Yeah, I just got like a load of like plastic pumpkins, but also then some woven pumpkins as well. And I just like sticking these around the house. I know that's like kind of basic. I did just buy these off like Amazon for like super cheap, but I just think it gives it a little touch of autumn, you know. Those are the decor pieces that I do already have. So very quickly, I will show you guys what I got from Lush today. I got 2 of their fall bath bombs. So the first one I got is this one. So this is a little ghost. I think the bath bomb is just called the Ghosty bath bomb. And this is just your classic throw it in the bath, job done. But this one, which I'm very, very excited for, is a little pumpkin bubble rune, they're called. So it's like a macaroon, like a macaron style like bubble bar. So you crumble this into the bath and it creates all these beautiful bubbles. So I got a little pumpkin one as well. So I bought those 2 things from Lush. So they will serve me well for all my autumnal baths that I'm going to be having over the next few months. And then I want to show you guys the jumpers that I'm going to be introducing into my wardrobe. And you might have seen these over the years because I have worn them in a lot of videos, and I'm a big fan of collecting autumnal, you know, clothes essentially. So the first thing is this Taylor Swift autumn jumper, Halloween jumper. So this says, "What a ghostly scene." Hopefully you can see that okay. And it's just got like 3 little ghosts on it. I just think it's so, so cute. This is like a cropped jumper, so it kind of just grazes above like your jeans, I would say. So this is the first jumper in a beautiful kind of like orangey colour. And this is actually from an Etsy shop. This is from Taylor and Lucas Company, or Taylor and Lucas Co. I will link them down below, but huge fan of their jumpers. I don't know if they're still like selling them, but you know, they make some gorgeous like jumpers like that. And then the second jumper is a jumper that I actually, you know, forked out quite a bit of money for, but it was worth it in my opinion. This is a KJP, or Keel James Patrick jumper, and this says leaf peeper. Just this beautiful kind of forest green. It says leaf peeper here, and yeah, it's just like your usual long sleeved, kind of oversized like crew neck, I guess. I love this, and it was an investment because I had to get it shipped over from the US. But if you've seen the KJP autumn sweaters and jumpers, like, they are a thing of beauty. I do have my eye on one for next year, but it is going to be an investment. It'll probably cost about £150 or something, like all in all with shipping. So it's an investment, do you know what I mean? Then my favorite things. These are my next pumpkin pajamas. So you've just got the long sleeve t-shirt here, you've got some like pumpkins, a PSL down here. How cute are these? So it's just like your long sleeve jumper and then some matching trousers as well. So yes, those are my autumn clothes, which I am going to be cycling in now that it's the end of September and the weather's definitely turning and it's getting all autumnal. So without further ado, I'm going to put these things away and I'm gonna start decorating for autumn. But before I do that, I do need to quickly tidy up the house and just make sure I've got a good canvas to decorate. So first things first, hoovering and then decorating. So decorating is done, and I also did a little bit of sprucing up, a little bit of cleaning, hoovering, and I kind of wiped down the surfaces as well. So the very minimal decorating is done. Now I am rewarding myself by making a pumpkin spice latte. So to do this, I thought you could do it with me, and I can tell you how to make one. If you have never made one before, they're actually incredibly easy. So you just need to buy some, hopefully you can see that okay, just some pumpkin spice syrup. I like to put the syrup in before putting the coffee in. So I've got my pumpkin mug here, and I'm gonna try and show you as best as I can, like just how much syrup I put in. So usually I don't like it too sweet, but this is like your preference. So hopefully you can see that I've literally put like the barest amount in. This stuff is actually super sweet, so if you like sweet coffee, then obviously go to town, but I just want a little dash of pumpkin spice. So put the pumpkin spice syrup in, and then this is where your coffee machine comes in. So I just have a Dolce Gusto. I don't have like a fancy Nespresso or anything. I just put it on the max amount of volume, and there we go, the coffee is brewing. I must say a game changer in the way that I have coffee, hopefully you can hear me over that machine going, is getting a milk frother, because like genuinely it just elevates every single coffee you do, and especially pumpkin spice lattes. I just feel like a nice kind of creamy, frothy, foamy milk is the best way to drink a pumpkin spice latte. So let's put some milk on at the same time. So the milk has now frothed. I'm going to add the milk, and then for a little bit of an extra edge to this pumpkin spice latte, I'm actually going to put some pumpkin pie spice on top of my coffee as well. So it's the part of the day where I'm going to drink my pumpkin spice latte and settle down with a new autumn read. So I've decided to start A Fate Inked in Blood, and this is by Danielle L. Jensen. Now, those eagle-eyed viewers among you will know that Danielle L. Jensen is one of my all-time favorite romantasy authors. This is the first in her, I believe it's a new series, and this is actually a romantasy book inspired by Norse mythology. It features magic, it features steamy romance, and honestly, those are exactly the types of things that I want to be reading right now. I read romantasy all year round, but there is something about like kind of darker romantasy, or romantasy that's set in a mythological inspired world. It just gives me like autumn winter vibes. I don't know why, but I am going to be starting A Fate Inked in Blood, and my reading has been really, really bad this year. I am so behind on my goal of reading 60 books in a year, but the best thing about autumn for me is slowing down. So I'm hoping that more days like this are on the horizon where I can just cozy on up and start a new book. Let's do a little bit of reading before having a cozy autumn bath. So guys, I'm going to be finishing off my perfect autumnal weekend with a spot of writing, as I'm currently halfway through a novel, which I'm currently writing, which is very autumnal, very dark, and it's romantasy as well. So my plan is to type away at that this afternoon and have the coziest end to this weekend. The pumpkin spice cupcakes were 10 out of 10. I'll leave the recipe down in the description bar below as well if you want to do them yourselves. They were delicious. The pumpkin cream cheese frosting is spot on. I really hope this video has given you a sense of calm if, like me, you've just been struggling to get into the autumn spirit. And I hope it's reminded you to appreciate the simple things, sometimes slowing down, sometimes making yourself a nice drink, sometimes baking, just cozying up on the couch and romanticizing the season can sometimes really help calm you when you're in a busy period of your life. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to follow me on my social media channels. So I'm at bookbellreads on TikTok, on Instagram, and of course don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like this video and want to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.